Hello, I'm Ellen, and this room has been my dumping ground for ages, but today that is going to change. I'm going to be transforming this room into a stylish multi-purpose space for some work, some storage, and even a little cat corner. So we've started by clearing out everything in the room except for the wardrobe, so that we've basically got a blank slate to work with in here. So my first stop was off to Bunnings to grab the supplies. Bunnings is our hardware store here in Australia, and this is where I got all the trim pieces that I needed for the feature wall. My feature wall is going to be very similar to what I did in my bedroom makeover, where I'm going to have a mural inside some picture frame molding. From my last project, I learned that it's probably easier to cut, paint, and assemble everything before fixing it to the wall. So here I'm applying 2 coats of primer and then 2 coats of paint. Okay, today is a big day. My mom's coming soon. She's going to help me do all the things today. And we are going to assemble some furniture. We are going to put all the trim pieces on the walls. We are going to hang some curtains. Before she gets here, I want to super glue all the corners of the trim pieces together so that they are all ready to go when she gets here. So basically, I better get stuck into it because we have a lot to accomplish today. So let's go. Sadly, my grand plan for pre-assembly didn't work out too well. No! Oh my god. Mum's here to save me. So I ended up just putting each piece on the wall individually using my laser level and some double-sided mounting tape. I decided to go asymmetric on this wall, and I had to keep reminding myself while I was doing this that this is going to look good at the end, because instead of having 3 symmetrical boxes like on the other side of the room with just furniture placed randomly in front of it, I thought it would look better to have the molding framing my furniture, namely the wardrobe and the door. Next up, Mum and I removed the old grotty roller blind and hung the curtain rod using some hollow wall anchors. I really love antique brass. I have such a soft spot for this colour, it just feels so classy to me. I then hung the curtains. These are the Sanella velvet curtains from IKEA with the Rick Tig pleating hooks. I feel like this just dresses up the room so much and gives it a nice drape without it looking flat like a bedsheet. So I just want to toot our own horn for like 1 second, because the first time we ever did curtains was in my bedroom, and that took us like 3 whole days to figure out how to get the curtains up on the wall. And the second time we did curtains, that was in Billy's bedroom, and that took us like 2 half days. So we'll say that took us 1 day. And then here today, this took us 2 hours. So I'm just like really proud of our progress and how much we've learned in a short space of time. So now before Mum goes home, we're just gonna assemble some furniture, and that'll be it for today. Hello, another big day ahead of us today. I've got my wallpaper mural here. That's going to go up on the wall behind me. I've also got more furniture and stuff to bring into the room today. I've got my rug, I've got the armchair, I've got the side table, I've got the lamp. I'm going to bring all those things in here today and we'll just take it from there. So let's go. I got this peel and stick wall mural from Callion, and I've used them before and I quite like them because their wallpaper is really forgiving. Even when you mess up, you can lift it and replace it without any issues. I used it to line my wardrobe drawers and I got it quite horribly stuck to itself, and I pulled it apart quite forcefully even without ripping it. So A+ for quality. My next task was to deal with that random box of electrical stuff that we all have. Oh my god. That's showing my age. I don't even know why I have an Xbox controller. I've never owned an Xbox. I sorted everything into groups of different cables and chargers and stored them in some more aesthetic looking boxes to put on the bottom shelf. Hello guys, we are back for the final day of styling, and I have gone ahead and just kind of shopped my home, which is essentially where I've gone around my house and found anything that I haven't been using, say in boxes, in cupboards, in my garage, and I've just brought them all into this room and to see just what I have to work with. And I actually have more stuff that wasn't being used than expected, which is great because I can't really afford to go out to the shops right now and buy new decor. So I'm just going to be working with what I've got here. My intention for these shelves is actually not to fill them up immediately because I kind of want to build them up over the years with things that are actually meaningful to me. And a lot of these items are actually things that I've had for years and just haven't really found a place for in my house yet. So that's my goal for today. So we better get started. My approach to styling shelves is to start with the larger items and make sure that I achieve a sense of balance on each side of the shelves. I then go in later and fill in all the gaps with some smaller items. Unfortunately, I can only use fake plants in my house because my cats really like to eat real plants. They even lick the leaves on plastic ones, so basically nothing is safe. As I mentioned just before, I'm filling these shelves with decor that I already own and that is meaningful to me. So here I have a painting that my mum created, and this mask I got from Venice, a family album, that's my grandparents on the cover, this Australian artwork made of bark, my salt lamp, and a desert rose crystal that my auntie gave me. I also added some baskets above the wardrobe for some extra storage. And some mini art next to it too. I moved the chair into position and brought in the side table, my vintage lamp, and a coaster. I added a throw and a cushion and some random plants to hide my ugly backyard, and some more cushions above the cat box. Before I show you the reveal, I just want to let you know that if you like cute cat videos, I've got a really cute video of Aggie when I was putting this armchair together that I'm going to put right at the end of this video. So have a look out for that and watch all the way to the end. But otherwise, if you liked this video or didn't like it, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your feedback, and we'll see you next time. So enjoy the reveal.
Helpful? Yeah, you can be helpful too. You're very helpful.